Hello YouTube, welcome to Connor's Cresties. I'm Connor, and those are my Cresties. Now they're in the back right now, just because they're chilling. It's been a long day. And by long day, I mean long day. Now, we've been having some issues today here. All the Crested geckos have been fine, very good. Everybody's been well fed, well hydrated. Everybody's just having a great time. Then, a few days ago, well, we had a bit of an incident. One of the Crested geckos started to eat her substrate, and I mean pound down on it, like way too much. And so what does every pet owner do when something bad happens nowadays? Internet, internet, internet. Google, 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 Bing, Bing, Yahoo, whatever you do, okay? This is what people do, and people will put things on there that just make your heart drop. So I go on there, I look. Many of you have probably looked because the title of this video was My Crested Gecko is Eating Its Soil, right? So, problem with the Crested Gecko? Oh my gosh, look at what the site says. It has a parasite, it will die 100%. Oh, well, what are you going to do with that? You can't just let your gecko die, but if it can't be helped, then what are you to do? So, I'm here to help you. Now, you see, the internet doesn't know the exact situation you're in, and neither do I. But what I can say is in a lot of situations, the Crested geckos don't have a parasite. It is just dehydration. And I even take great care. I take pride in my reptiles. I love them. And I take really good care of them. But sometimes geckos will just go diva mode. They ain't eating or drinking whatever you're putting on the plate. Just like a little 3-year-old when she don't want to eat her veggies. That's sometimes what these guys will do. And if they get dehydrated, they will start to go and find soil. And because the soil is moisture, like it's moist, they will squeeze the moisture out of the soil and into their mouths so that they can get hydrated. But this ends up with them getting tons and tons and tons of dirt into their system, which can clog them, and it can hurt them, and it can even kill them. So this is not a serious, this is a serious situation when your gecko is doing this. You have to be top-notch, prepared, ready, all of this. So basically, I'm here to help you guys. This channel, because this is my first video, this is me teaching you guys stuff, and you teaching me stuff about Crested geckos. This is all going to be a lovely learning experience about stuff, alright? So, basically, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to tell you what you guys need to do in these situations when your Crested gecko is dehydrated. You need to take a critter container, those little critter boxes about this, you know, they're usually see-through and they got the little thing on the top. Now, just get one of those, fill it up with water about this much, put your Crested gecko in there, make sure it's lukewarm, not too hot, not too cold. Don't want to freak them out because then they'll pop right out. Trust me, you'll know if they don't want to be in there. They will jump out super fast, but even if it is nice, sometimes they will try to jump out. Now, you kind of got to keep them down in the water. Now, when you keep them into the water, what will happen is sometimes they'll go straight into the water and they'll just start drinking a whole bunch, and that's really good. Sometimes they won't do it at all, and that was my situation. So you have to take water and you sploosh it over top of it, right? And they'll start drinking it. And so basically, if they start drinking it, and you can usually tell if your geckos are dehydrated by if you hold your Crested gecko and say this is his stomach or whatever, right? And I just grab the little outside piece of his skin and I pull it, and if it takes long to go back to its regular form, then it's probably really dehydrated. Usually you should just be able to go like this, and it'll just go like that. Boom, your gecko's doing great. Now, that's really good. But if it's not, then you really need to do this. You need to put them in there, you need to try to get them to drink, you need to spray their tanks so much, and I know a lot of people think that, oh, they're arboreal animals, they will never drink out of a dish, you might as well just spray the leaves. True, but not true. In a situation where they need to drink, they will go and find the dish. If there's no dish for them, then they have no access to water, so they go straight to the soil. So I always recommend putting a dish in there because then that'll super, super, super help. Make sure it's always clean water, and they'll definitely drink around that. Drink that if they need that. And so that's really good too. Now, they do need this about once every day when they are super dehydrated. You will need to do this quite often with them. And when you do this quite often with them, usually you get them back, and when like their skin tension's finally back, make sure that they're not eating dirt and anything. And so yeah, that's basically the video. You just gotta make sure that they're always hydrated because they will resort to the soil. Now this is just me saying, guys, it's okay. Your reptile doesn't have a parasite. Your crested gecko don't have no parasite. He's gonna be okay if you just give him the right care. Now there is some rare situations where he will have a parasite, and that I can't imagine that actually. I have no idea. So I mean, if that happened to you, feel free to share in the comments, and I mean like support, right? But yeah, definitely if it has a parasite, it's just gonna be rough. But so this video is just me saying that it's gonna be okay. And so this channel is basically just gonna be me helping you guys with crested geckos, and you guys can share different things with me because I am still a kid and I'm still learning, but I feel that I'm quite knowledgeable about the things that I love. And yeah, so this is Connor's Cresties. Thanks for watching, and leave a like and subscribe for weekly or daily, depends what I'm doing, videos. So peace out, guys. The button is there.